Hey folks, this time I'm answering questions from ActionBTrashTVOnline, who does some good stuff. Check out his stuff if you want. ActionBTrashTVOnline. He has 11 questions. Who do you think is worse, Steven Seagal or Jean-Claude Van Damme? They were both great, but what about now? To be honest, Steven Seagal. Because Jean-Claude Van Damme, he was good in Expendables 2. I just wish he was given more to do. But then, he was good in Expendables 2. Just give him more to do. That's my opinions. But Steven Seagal, everything I see this guy in, even when I saw the new one, Maximum for Conviction, whatever the hell it was called. Honestly, Steve Austin was better. Steven Seagal, I did not care for his fight scenes. I didn't care for his fucking fight scenes. I didn't care for his acting. Steven Seagal, I didn't care for him. I didn't care for him at all. I thought Steve Austin outshined Seagal very much in that movie. In fact, that was the only part I liked of that movie. The rest I hated. It's like Steve Seagal I didn't care for in that movie. And most of his films I don't care for either of late. But Van Damme, at least Expendables 2 he tried. And I thought he did good. I thought Van Damme in Expendables 2 did a lot better than Steven Seagal and Machete. That's my opinion though. Who is worse, to be or not to be Maguire or Channing Tatum? Or as he calls it, fucking Tatum. Probably Channing Tatum, because I don't buy this guy as an action star. At least Tobey Maguire, he's not doing action films like Channing Tatum, and the fact that G.I. Joe and White House Down, I don't see him as an action star. I don't buy him. Not at all. What are your thoughts on Jason Bourne films? To be honest, I want to give those another look because I was never the big hater on Jason Bourne films like a lot of people are. I mean, I don't remember reviewing the Bourne films. I don't remember really hating them that much. I think maybe back in the day because everybody else was hating them, but I'm like, I want to see those films again because I like Matt Damon as an actor. I like Matt Damon as an actor, and I want to see those films again, the Bourne films. I want to give those films another shot because I have a feeling I might like those, and just not be because I like Matt Damon. You know, I think he's actually a good actor. So if you have a good actor, then I buy that more than a guy who's a bad actor and I don't buy as an action star. But Matt Damon, I have no problems with as an actor. So I like to see the Bourne films again. What are your thoughts on the upcoming film The Tomb with Stallone and Schwarzenegger? Do you have any issues with it? The only issues I have with The Tomb is one, I don't really know. Is it an action film? Is it a thriller? Is it going to be a film like Lockup, where it's like a drama thriller? Is it going to be an all-out action film? Is there sci-fi elements to it? Like, I don't really know much about it. The director has never did an action film. I think he did The Right, and I think 1408, which I like, but then The Right was in. He's never done an action film, so what kind of film is this going to be? 50 Cent is in the cast. I've never seen a film that 50 Cent was in that I thought was good. Never. So 50 Cent is like bad luck to me. 50 Cent. So that's my problem. And the fact I was disappointed in Expendables 2, I don't want any hype on the Tomb for me. What are your thoughts on Millennium Films and Avi Lerner? I can't remember how much films Millennium Films have done. I think they produced the Expendable films. I like the first Expendables. Did they do? I think they did Rambo 4. So Rambo 4 and Expendables I'm fine with. I don't really know what else they've done though. I can't think of it. Millennium Films. Is there a list here for Millennium Films? hell is this? Oh yeah, that one Homefront with Jason Statham, James Franco. I think the script's written by Stallone. Oh yeah, that one Killing Season with Robert De Niro and John Travolta, which that'll be interesting. Oh yeah, they're doing Olympus Has Fallen. Oh wow, that's the poster? That's a cool poster for Olympus Has Fallen. It's simple, but I like it. Probably can't see it if I do it, but no, you can't see. It's too bright. But it's on Millennium Films website. But I look forward to Olympus Has Fallen. I don't know. I like the way it looks. Olympus Has Fallen. Wow, that looks really badass. That poster. So if they're releasing that, I'm all for that. Test Chainsaw 3D? No, not at all. So, other than Test Chainsaw 3D, I look forward to Olympus Has Fallen, but yeah, I don't mind Millennium Films. I'm fine with them. Who would you wish to see in Expendables 3? Well, like I said, I'm not really looking forward to Expendables 3 that much. Jeff Speakman, Lauren Avedon, Martha Costros, Jeff Wincott. Give Dolph Lundgren more to do. Become actually badass again. Michael Biehn, James Woods, but I just don't look forward to the film. Shit, I skipped the question. Sorry, I skipped the question. Shit. What are your thoughts on Undisputed Trilogy? Who do you like more, Scott Adkins or Michael Jai White? The first Undisputed, I thought was with Wesley Snipes. Undisputed 2 I liked. I thought it had some really good action scenes, fight scenes. Undisputed 3 I haven't seen yet. But I would say Michael Jai White, because I like more of Michael Jai White's films. I enjoy Blood and Bone, Black Dynamite, Tactical Force that he did with Steve Austin. I enjoy those films. There's not many Scott Adkins films that I've seen. I don't mind him in the films, but the films itself, like The Shepherd Border Patrol was Ninja was Universal Soldier 4, good action, but shitty fucking storyline made me hate the movie. He was alright in Expendables 2, but it's like whatever. He's pretty much playing the guy in Undisputed 3 and 2. So I would say Michael Jai White I like more. Have you seen Abduction with Taylor Lautner? If yes, what are your thoughts? I haven't seen Abduction because I'm like, what's the point? There's no point watching that. What are your thoughts on Tara Reid? I think she's terrible. And especially Alone in the Dark with Christian Slater, I thought she was utterly terrible. She was out of place. Maybe she's a nice person in real life. Nothing against her personally, but the stuff I've seen her in, I thought she was terrible. And just my opinion. What are your thoughts on American Pie films? I never really cared for the American Pie films. Could never get into them. Maybe I have to try again, but I could never get into the American Pie films. Are you a fan of Highlander? If yes, then who in your opinion is better, Christopher Lambert or Adrian Paul? I'm a Highlander fan in the fact that I would say maybe the first 3 films. But to be honest, I thought Highlander was one of those that never needed a franchise. In fact, it doesn't make sense that there's a franchise because at the end of the first one, they go, there can be only one. And when you are the one, you have the power. So, there can be only one. He becomes the last one. He gets the power. So where the fuck did all these other people come from? Out of the woodwork. Like the TV series. There's like thousands of people in the TV series. Where the fuck did all these people come from? I don't remember that from the first Highlander. There was one person left. And then he became mortal. But in Highlander 2, I could watch Highlander 2 for fun, but it is a clusterfuck. Highlander 3 is like, wait a minute, if Mario Van Peebles and them are in a cave, Christopher Lambert would still not be the one. He wouldn't have the power because just because they're buried in the cave They're not dead. They're just buried in a cave. You're telling me the power of the one can't see behind a damn cave? It's like there's other immortals, so he couldn't have the power and be, there could be only one from the first film. So Highlander 3 story doesn't make any damn sense. Just because there's people in a cave, automatically that doesn't matter. That's the same as death. So he wouldn't have the power, so he because he's not the last one. So Highlander, I think, only needed one movie, and the first one is definitely the best one. And I would definitely say Christopher Lambert I'm more of a fan of than Adrian Paul. I'm not a fan of the TV series. But I think the first one was all you needed, and I like the first one. But either way, thanks for the questions. ActionBTrashTVOnline. So, oh shit. If I can find the damn question. Shit. Actually, stay tuned for the next part. I'm really tired. I'm gonna go lay down. Well, I'm laying down, but stay tuned till next time, and I'll answer some more questions. Thanks for joining me. And I think next time it'll be the videos where I actually get to the actual video. These were all been the PMs, but see you later.